All right, looks like we're live. What's going on? Tripp Kramer here from trippadvice.com. Welcome to another Wednesday live here, 7 p.m. Central. Today, we are talking about the three biggest signs that a girl likes you. Okay, so let me just check on some things here, make sure everything's going okay. Let's see here. Okay, looks like we're good. Just so you know, you can say hello in the chat. We're going to get into some content. We're going to take some callers. It's going to be a grand old time. Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. We're all set. What's up, Rex? How you doing? Lexus says he doesn't have a girlfriend yet. We'll keep watching. Maybe that will help. All right. All right. Should we get into it? Let's just dive into it. Let's go right into the advice for today. And then, of course, you're going to be able to call the number, but you can't call quite yet. But, yes, you will be able to call in, and then I'll be able to answer your question. And the more specific your question is, the better I will be able to help you. Okay? And the number's in the description. It's also going to be in the title in just a second. And when you call in, make sure you're over 18, and we'll get your question answered. Does that sound good, everybody? Does that sound good to you? I hope so. What's up, Jason? Slugga, Ellie, Rediet T. Saw you at the promenade. Who, me? I don't think so. Okay. Cool. So, when you see these three signs a girl likes you, you can almost be sure that each of these are hard-hitting signs, okay? I'm actually going to be coming out with a video soon called the 5 signs that she doesn't like you. So that's going to be coming out soon, okay? So just get ready for that one. But yes, the 3 signs that a girl likes you, let's get into it. Number 1, the biggest one, this is the number 1. If you don't see any other sign, and this is the only sign you see, and I know you've heard me say this before if you've watched my stuff, is the willingness to meet up with you, okay? So if a girl is willing to meet up with you, she likes you. She likes you. Girls don't meet up with guys that they're not interested in. But I got to be clear here. She's meeting up with you under the context that it's a date, not as friends. There's a big difference there. So we're not talking about friend zone, okay? We're not talking about friend zone. We're talking about her being interested in you more than that. If she's willing to meet up with you, boom, bam, boom, she's interested, okay? So just do you understand? If you understand, say in the comments, I understand. I want to hear it from you. Do you understand? I hope you do, because that's what's going on. Okay, that's number 1. Number two, repetitive touching. Repetitive touching. So if you're on a date with a girl or you meet a girl off of an approach, you meet a girl at a party, and she's repetitively touching you, like she's touching your arm, or she's laughing and touching your arm, or she's like, oh my gosh, da, 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 and she's touching your arm, or whatever she's saying and she's touching your arm. If that is happening, good chances she's interested in you. Girls subconsciously will touch the guy a lot if she likes them because she feels connected to you. She feels comfortable with you. She feels attracted to you, so she's touching you. And in some cases, the girl will just do that because she actually, on a conscious level, wants you to know. She wants you to know that she's interested. Okay? Percy understands. Danny understands. Slug understands. Christo understands. Good. Very good. Very good. So, repetitive touching. Repetitive touching. This is going to be some quick stuff today because I want to get into some calls, but very simple. She's touching you a lot. Interested. She likes you. Willingness to meet up. She likes you. Here's the next one. this is where it gets to the next level. It's like she's wanting to meet you. She's touching you a lot. And now, what about taking it to the physical level? Okay? Meaning sex. If you guys end up having sex, she likes you. Now, of course, it's interesting. Sometimes you can have sex with a girl and then she's gone because maybe the sex wasn't good. So I got to say, if she has sex, I mean, she was definitely interested up until that point. If she wants to meet you again after you guys have sex, 100% she is interested in you. She likes you. It's not that hard. A lot of guys are looking for all these little signs, all these little maneuvering things. They're trying to like figure out all these clues. You don't need any clues. You just need to ask her out. Because if she likes you, she'll say yes. If she is not interested, she won't meet up with you. Clear as day. And then if you guys are moving towards having sex and she does consent to sex, then yes. Okay? Then yes. She is very interested in you, sexually attracted to you. There you go. Okay? Make sense? If you guys have any questions, ask in the chat. But what if a girl kisses you on the cheek? Not necessarily. Depends what the context was. All about context. Think about what I said earlier. Are you on a date? If not, who knows? Could be a friendship kiss. Who knows? Okay. So you got to think about it this way. What is the context in which you guys are meeting? If the context is date, is there's interest there? Maybe it's off an app. Maybe it's from meeting her out and about. You guys meet up. If she's flirting with you, touching with you, although she doesn't have to. And then after that, you proceed to having sex, then she's interested. So, how do you know if a shy girl likes you? Same thing. Same thing. Doesn't matter. Shy girl's no different. Okay? It's the same idea here. Same idea. So, someone said a girl gave me her number in a dating app without asking for it. Then she texted for a week. After that, she pulled up. Later, she sent me a message that she started texting another guy. I need more context there. It sounds like, I don't know if you guys ever met up. Did you met up? That's the whole thing, is you guys have to meet up. Has to happen. Can't just have a texting relationship with a girl. You guys have to be in person with each other. I wonder what this world would be like if there was no texting. I wonder what kind of questions you guys would be asking. But texting is screwing up everything, because texting is making you feel like she's into you because she's texting you and she's responding to you, but she's not meeting up with you. So therefore, if she's not meeting up with you, she clearly doesn't like you. She just likes having you as a buddy, as a texting buddy. But guys won't then ask out because they're afraid of the rejection. So I'm telling you, it's okay. Go for the rejection. Get rejected. Let it happen. It's not a big deal. Guys make rejection into such a big deal. It's really not. You let your ego get in the way. You don't want your ego to be damaged, so you avoid it at all costs. But then what that's going to cost you is no girls in your life. Okay? If you want your question answered, you can do a super chat. That's the little money symbol down below. That will get your question answered faster. Otherwise, I'm going to put the lines open for you to your questions. Real quick, though, before we do that, we'll talk about Tinder, guys, in a couple weeks. I'm interviewing somebody here, and we're going to talk about some of the best Tinder openers and all that good stuff. So just you wait. Just you wait. It's going to be awesome. In a couple weeks, we'll go over everything Tinder, dating apps, and things like that. So we're going to take calls in just a second. I just want to tell you guys about something. Right now, I have available for the next 46 minutes a special YouTube offer for you. So this is only for people who are on watching right now live, and this is only available, like I said, for the next 46 minutes. This is not offered anywhere else at what I'm offering you right now. So what am I talking about? Today, I'm going to be offering you for $1, you get to join my Irresistible Academy. Okay? So if you go to the description, you're going to see a link that says trippadvice.com/stream special. Okay? trippadvice.com/stream special. Go to that link and you're going to come to this page right here. And you're going to see you're going to get a 14-day trial into my Irresistible Academy. What is my Irresistible Academy, you might ask? I will show you. This is it. It's in my private members area. It's 12 months of hard-hitting information and techniques that are going to help you with meeting and attracting women. Okay? So check this out. This is month 1. You're going to get this for $1 today. And if you decide to cancel, then you'll still get this basically for $1. I'm not going to take it away from you because it is $47 a month after month 1. So month 1, you're going to get advanced attraction techniques. You're also going to get a bonus, a 2-hour seminar that I did. It was for my Chicago Inner Circle that goes over everything with how to meet women. And then you're going to also get the 30-day implementation plan on how to implement these advanced attraction techniques. So you're going to watch this. You're going to get all my best attraction techniques, the more advanced stuff I don't talk about. You'll get an interview with a guy who has slept with over 1,000 women, or so he claims. Either way, it's really good information. With another interview with how to get into the bad boy mindset with Andrew Tate. This is a video that, not the one from YouTube. This is another interview. You're going to get every month you get what's called a friction point. So every month what you're going to get is a new video on a certain friction point in your brain. Everyone has these certain friction points. Friction. You know what friction is? Something that doesn't allow things to go smoothly. So there are 12 things that do not help you go smoothly in your life and with women. One of them is agreeableness. I teach you all about it in this video. And every month you get another one of these. And then you get also Inside Her Mind. Inside Her Mind is a series of interviews that I do with some cute girls, asking them questions about basically how they think about specific dating situations. And every month you're going to get different stuff just like this. We talk about how to be charismatic in month 2. We talk about style secrets in month 5, conversation techniques in month 6, how to build a cool lifestyle month 9. Every month's $49 for you today. trippadvice.com/stream special. It's only $1, but it's only available to people who watch live. So if you're watching this after, I'm sorry, it's not available to you for the $1 trial. You got to join the lives to get special promotions like this. So this is my gift to you guys. $1. Get it today. trippadvice.com/stream special. Get in there, and I really hope to see you in the Irresistible Academy. So let's take some calls. It's available. Line is open. And Irresistible Academy for $1 is available to you for the next 44 minutes here. For now, you can call 310-598-3384, and I will answer your questions. Who dares to call in? We can help you out. I know some people called in earlier, and we missed the call, so it's open right now. I hope to talk to you. Last week, we had some wonderful prank callers. That was a ball. You can also ask questions in the chat room. Happy to answer your questions there. Tripp, how direct would you suggest asking out a woman 12 years younger? She's about 22. No differently than you don't have to treat younger women and older women or women your age any differently. Don't look at it like that. All women are the same in terms of how they're going to react to a man in terms of attraction. Okay? They're looking for your masculine traits. So be assertive. The number to call in is 310-598-3384. That number is in the description. It's also in the title. So you might want to refresh the page right now if you want to see the phone number. So it's in the description, and it's also in the title of the video, 310-598-3384. Do not approach anyone at the workplace. I feel like I have to say that every single time I do this. How many times do I have to repeat myself? But it's okay. I get it. You might not join me on every single live, so I'm happy to help you out and repeat it again. Workplace is a no-go. Okay? Workplace is a no-go. Please do not approach women at the workplace. You have more to lose than you do to gain when that happens. Why? Because in the workplace, you never know what could happen. You don't want anything to happen with sexual harassment. What if you guys break up? Then you got to see her every day. Ugh. You don't want that. You don't want that. Okay, so this is the problem here. This is the problem with these questions. Listen to this question. What are the flirtation signals and what are the signals a girl gives off that you can see right away when you first approach so you know if you have a better chance than usual? You don't need that information, VB Boyd. You don't need that information. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. What are you going to do with that? You're going to treat it any differently? You shouldn't treat an approach differently based on whether or not she gives you signs that she likes you. All you need to know is go talk to her, flirt with her, have a good time, and then get her number, get her to meet up with you on a date. You don't need signs. You don't need signs. Okay. Do you take questions when you do lives with guests on? Sometimes I do. Yes. I hope to do that next in a couple weeks when I do the live with the guy who's going to be talking about Tinder. So yeah. Guys, call in 310-598-3384. Waiting for your call if you want to get your questions answered. That number is in the description. It's also in the title. We haven't had a call yet, so I hope nothing's broken. So someone should try to call in. The line is open. Number 310-598-3384. It is in the description if you need it. Best place to meet girls? I'll tell you where. Wherever they are hanging out the most. In greatest quantities. In greatest quantities. So I don't really love meeting women at places where it's really small, like the gym or a restaurant. You know, the best places to meet women are wherever they're hanging out, wherever they're walking around, popular places in your city, malls, bars, clubs, wherever women are. So it all depends on what your city is. That's the answer there. Okay. And if you want to get the $1 trial into my Irresistible Academy, my 12-month program, which, yes, you can cancel at any time, the link to that is also in the description. So all the information is in the description. That's trippadvice.com/stream special. But yeah, let's not meet women at work. A lot of guys, they fall for women at work because you're spending a lot of time with them. And that's why guys end up always asking that question, because you spend a lot of time with a girl, you end up kind of liking them. It happens. You can ask girls out that work at the places, but I wouldn't put that in your strategy for meeting women. Is like going to places like that. You know? This is odd that we haven't had any calls by this time. I'm curious to know if this is just a slow night for calls or something is technically wrong. So hopefully someone can at least test it out and call in 310-598-3384. And we can answer your question. Otherwise, we can also answer your question in the chat if you got it. But people get to really get into the nitty-gritty of their question when they call in. How do I open to girls in clubs or bars? Any advice? Go right up to them, look them in the eye, say, hey, I wanted to come meet you. Are you from, and then your city. That's what I do when I help guys who work with me with coaching. What's going on? You're on the air. What is your name, age, and where are you calling from?
Hey, what's up, Tripp? No, I just wanted to call it test out. It looks like it's working. So
Um,
I'm actually at work. I just wanted to test out your.
You know what? Actually, thanks for calling, man. I appreciate that. Actually, it's not working. We can't hear you, which is interesting enough. I'm really glad that you called in, and then we can actually test this out. For some reason, it's not connecting through. You still with me?
Yeah, I'm still with you.
Cool, man. Let me see here. I'm going to fix this right now.
And while we're at it, if it's funny, I bought your book on Amazon a while back. I appreciate it.
Oh, cool, man. You got the book Magnetic.
Yeah, it was one of the first books that I got on my tablet. So.
Awesome. That's great. That's great. Cool, man. Let me see here. We're having a little technical difficulties, so only I can hear you right now. Let me just see what's going on. No, it's not that. Let's add a new audio input. 3. Weird that's not popping up here. Appreciate you helping me out though. Yep, usually it's slow tonight with the calls. A lot of people in the chat room though. I guess we're just not going to be able to do this tonight because this is something I got to figure out off this. Okay. Well, thanks, man. Thanks for calling in. Awesome. Thanks, bud. Okay. Guys, a little technical difficulties with the calls. I think it's because I just upgraded the software. That always happens when you upgrade the software, doesn't it? Doesn't it? But that's okay. We'll just answer some questions in the chat room. So if you guys have them, I'm working on the echo's gone. I believe the echo should be gone at this point, right? Let's see. What's up? Hey, Becky, how are you? Nice to have you here. So I'll answer your questions, guys. If you got them, throw them in the chat room. That's because I'm not drinking milk. That's probably why. Yeah, we fixed the audio, but now we just got to make it work for people to call in. Although we're not getting a lot of callers tonight, so. Should I date older women than date women older than me. If you want, just understand that that might not be something you're going to necessarily want down the line. Usually, a lot of guys want to date younger. But it's up to you, man. You can totally do that. I prefer dating women who are younger. Not significantly younger, but younger than I am. But that's just a personal preference. Tripp, how do you show your default facial expression if you bumped into an attractive woman who caught your attention right now? What is a default facial expression? What does that mean? I'd be curious to know. Definitely be curious to know. Okay, guys, I think we fixed it. So call in. Who wants to call in again? 310-598-3384. I believe we're good to go. So if you call in, we'll get your question answered. 310-598-3384. It's in the title and it's in the description. I'll even post it here because I really enjoy taking your calls. We can discuss. We can get deep. We can talk about all of it. So at this point, it should work swimmingly. Just had to restart some software. I'm multitasking here, guys. I'm answering questions. I'm updating software. We're doing it. We're doing it. Don't forget, at this point, you have 30 more minutes to get into the Irresistible Academy $1 trial. trippadvice.com/stream special. I'd love to have you in the Irresistible Academy. Every month you get new information. All right, we got some calls. What's up? You're on the air. What's your name, age, and where you calling from?
Hello.
Can't hear you. You got to talk louder.
This is Hugo.
Hello.
And I'm from Texas.
What's up? You're on the air. What's your name, age, and where you calling from?
It's Mike. I'm 26, and I'm calling from Southern Ontario.
Ah, you've called in before. You sound familiar. You're my Canadian guy. What's up, man? What's your question tonight? You get one question tonight. What is it?
Okay. So I haven't gotten the book, but I'm just wanting to know how to go out and approach more women, and where to go and approach women, and then conversation.
Okay, so you want to know everything in one answer.
Yes.
Bro, get the book. Get
Okay.
the book. Get the book. The book is going to teach you everything you need to know from beginning to end. Okay?
Okay.
It's
Sounds
like
good.
$12 on Amazon. I'm not just saying this
Okay.
to push you to make a sale of a book for $12.
No,
Okay? I'm
okay.
just saying this is going to be the best help for you because you want to know all this, which is great. You want to know all the steps to go over and talk to the girl and
Right.
and conversation. It goes step by step. So get Magnetic. It's on Amazon. Okay?
Yeah, the last couple days have been really good for me, though. I have been approaching women, and I've been getting some good results,
Good. That's awesome.
And
keep
there
approaching.
was one night where I approached 7 girls. I kid you not, I approached 7 girls, and I complimented them, and was able to create that connection.
Good start. Good start.
Well,
Go easy on the compliments. That doesn't always help. You gotta play a little hard to get. But I don't want to stop you from approaching. So
Sure.
so good work on the approaches. No approach is a bad approach. Get the book, Magnetic. Read it. Read the book. It will help you
Okay.
out. All right.
I've been also watching your videos too. which
Good.
have been helpful too.
Good. But the book is going to give you more of a system. You know what I mean? Like it's going to start you from the beginning, where the videos are kind of all over. 598 3384. I don't want you guys to think that I'm pushing him away. He doesn't have a specific situation he's asking about. He more so is just kind of like, how do I get better at meeting and attracting women? And all those are great questions, but they pop up. And we can't go over everything like that on this call. What's up, man? You're on the air. What's your name, age, and where you calling from?
Hey, what's going on, brother? You're looking good. Anyways, this is Trini from Dallas, Texas, and I'm 23.
Cool, man. Nice to meet you. What's your question?
Okay, so my question is, what pickup artist on YouTube should I basically look up to? Who's the real deal?
I don't know, man. You're asking me that?
Yeah.
You're asking me that question. Do you understand why that's a weird question to ask me?
Like, who should I look up to? Like, because there's a bunch of PUAs, and I don't know who's real and who's not, you know?
Well, first of all, Tripp Advice is not a bad start. But I'm also not a pickup artist. I'm not a pickup artist. I don't label myself as a pickup artist. More so a dating coach. But I don't have an answer for you, man. I don't know. I don't follow those guys. So I wouldn't know where to send you. All I could say is that whatever it is whoever you relate to the best, whatever persona you feel like you connect to the best is going to help you the most. So.
Yeah, I totally agree on that.
That's all I got for you, buddy.
Thanks, man.
Thanks for calling in. Wonderful question.
All right, man. You have a good night.
You too. Who's got a real question for me? Not what other people to watch on YouTube. You guys. I'm just teasing, man. I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I just think it's funny. I honestly don't watch enough of other guys' stuff. And of course, I'm going to say watch my stuff because I'm the person who's giving this advice. So I would want you to watch this because I believe in what I'm saying. I don't know how. I'm not saying I'm the only one. I'm sure that all these other guys have good advice too. But I couldn't tell you. Lines are open. Bill, that's not very nice. Through 598-3384. Call in. We'll answer your question. Mike, he said, thanks, Tripp, on your advice on getting the book Hooked. Actually, the book is called Magnetic, and my program is called Hooked. But either way, whichever one you got, I'm glad it's helping you, man. I'm glad it's helping you. Guys, don't forget, I also have a podcast. You can check that out. Wherever podcasts are available. It's called How to Talk to Girls. It's kind of like this, where it's very raw, uncut, me just talking. I interview people every once in a while, and I talk for, long phases of time. So check it out. Check out the podcast. I think you'll like it. I really do. It's going to help you out. Don't forget, you have 23 minutes left to get the Irresistible Academy, my 12-month program. Every month we go over a different area of your life so you can become a more irresistible man. There's like 12 pillars that you need to focus on to become the best version of yourself, the most irresistible, most attractive version of yourself, so you can get more women, you can end up making more money, you can end up being healthier, you can end up being happier. We go into all these different concepts in the Irresistible Academy, which is available to you at trippadvice.com/stream special for only $1 for the next 23 minutes. We also talk about in month 4, I love this one. Month 4 is called Moments That Matter. So all the most important points of when you meet a girl. So when you first meet her, when you meet her parents, when you guys first have sex for the first time, when you guys move in, like all the biggest moments that matter. And I do an interview with another dating coach where we go over all that stuff. So yeah, you're going to love it. Go to the description and you can click on that link. Do you believe in marriage, long-term relationships, or do you feel like long-term is just better just to have multiple women and not being tied down? To each their own, man. I'm personally into long-term relationships. I find more joy in that. That's more for me. I find that most guys kind of lean that way because that's what they know, but you test it out. If you're not sure, try to get into multiple relationships and see if you like that. Girls from apps have been flaky. Do you recommend ditching apps to force myself to meet more women in person? Yeah, Sean. So here's the deal. What you're going to want to do is just do your best on dating apps. Spend more time. It's a numbers game. Optimize your profile to the best of your ability. And in addition, go out and talk to women and do approaches. So do that in addition. You know, if you're focusing on just apps and they're all flaking on you, you're either not optimizing your profile enough where your pictures look really good and your bio's good, or you're not swiping on enough women. So, what's your most memorable approach story in the last 5 years that you personally learned something from? Yeah, I would say in the last 5 years, I approached 3 girls at night on the street in like a common like area where people were hanging out because there's like outdoor restaurants and stuff. And I was able to get one of them, the one that I was interested, and I was able to take her away from her friends, and we spent the rest of the night together. And her friends were totally cool with it, and they went home and they said goodbye. And that just goes to show you that you can get to that point. A lot of guys don't think that it's possible to do an approach, even with a group, and be able to get a girl invested and attracted to you who's in that group. So that was, I wasn't mind blown at the time because I knew that that was possible. But it was really one of the more harder, it's just bad logistics. Like you're not able to normally get a girl away from her friends on an approach where they're all hanging out and it wasn't even at a bar. It's just not common. Guys, call in 310-598-3384. Lines are available. Let's hear from you. "19 minutes left in the stream special. TrippAdvice.com/stream special. 19 minutes left to get a $1 trial. This is only available today. You do not see this anywhere else. This is not available anywhere else. So check it out. Link is in the description. Adam, what do you do when her friend doesn't like you when you meet her for the first time you meet her? If she doesn't like you, well, you're probably not giving that girl enough attention. So if you're picking up on the vibe that she's not interested in you, that means you're not winning the friend over. So you should be talking to her more. William, I'm from Chicago. We're in Chicago right now. Lines are open, 310-598-3384. The number is in the description as well as the title. You guys, low calls this week. Hey, Tripp, big fan. When you are in a new city and you don't have any friends or anyone to go out with, what should you do? How to start? Go out alone and meet people. Get into some hobbies, meet some guys that way. That's how you'll make guy friends. But you don't need to go out and meet girls with friends. Just go out. You can do it alone. When I do my coaching, when I work with guys on the phone, we do coaching together, I tell them to go out in their city alone, sober. It's the hardest thing to do, but it's the best way to meet women. Every time I ever have a guy that tells me like, oh, I went out, like a coaching client, and he goes, Tripp, I went out this weekend, but I went out with friends. Same thing every single time. It doesn't work out because he either hung out with his friends too much, couldn't get away from his friends to approach, or he ended up where he ended up drinking and he got too drunk. So, because he was more focused on partying and having a good time than doing the approaches. So, never a good idea to go out with your friends if you're trying to learn this stuff. William, I've worked with military officers, so if you're interested in doing coaching, you can sign up. Go to coachedbytripp.com and apply. Where are the calls today, guys? Every week, back-to-back calls this week. Low calls. Plus, we had a technical error, but that is now fixed. Marat, you want to see what's going to be in the Irresistible Academy? You got it. Here it is. Month 1. This is Irresistible Academy. You get this for $1 today. You get this month 1. Advanced attraction techniques. Long videos here. Lots of good stuff. You're going to get my bonus, which is a seminar I did with the really hard-hitting information in here, teaching you how to meet women. You're also going to get month 2, how to be charismatic, make a girl laugh. Month 3, the top 3 disqualifiers. We talk about health, productivity, and finances. Month 4, moments that matter. Month 5, style secrets to look better than other dudes. Month 6, advanced conversation techniques. You guys can get this right now at trippadvice.com/stream special. The link is in the description. It's $1 today. Month 7, how to be popular without being cool. Month 8, becoming the boyfriend she'll never leave. Month 9, how to build a cool lifestyle. Month 10, decoding her signals. Month 11, conquering your inner demons. That's a good one. Where we talk about inner game. Okay? I have a very, very smart dating coach on here. For 70 minutes, he talks about how to get over your fears and your anxieties and your self-esteem issues. Good stuff here. And then Kick-Ass Bachelor Pad on month 12. So 14 minutes left and 39 seconds. Go check it out. $1 today. trippadvice.com/stream special. I really hope you can join. Really hope you can join us. What are the questions we got? Mad Mac, dude, you're not going to sound like an idiot. Trust me. Call in 310-598-3384. But thank you. I appreciate that. Doing good, Nemanja. Doing good. So, Marat, there you go. Join. You can cancel at any time. It's $47 per month. Okay, so it's $47 per month to join the Irresistible Academy. Today it's $1. You can cancel if you don't want to. Careful, Marat. Don't spam the chat, buddy. How many videos will it open in the Academy? I want to buy it right now. You'll get month 1, which is like 5 videos or 6 videos. And you can cancel if you want to. You're not going to want to, though, because you're going to love it. Because it's all really important information. Marat, I got to put you in a timeout, buddy. You got to chill. Can't spam the chat. Lines are open if you want to call in. Otherwise, I'll take your questions in the chat for the next 14 minutes. But I hope you guys join here for the Irresistible Academy. I really do. I think you're gonna like it. And also, we've got a call. I have to interrupt myself. What's up? You're on the air. What's your name, age? Where are you calling from?
Hey, what's up? My name's Nick. I'm 22. I'm from Boston.
What's up, Nick? How you doing, man?
What's going on? Yeah, I'm a college student. I generally, you know, I haven't been like dating for a while because I've been holding down 2 jobs and I'm in college. So
good for you.
You know, I just kind of.
Good, you're focusing on that stuff.
Yeah. So like, I guess since this, you know, this is like a more of a dating show, I'll just kind of give some like input, you know, to my like situation. I don't even really like go out with friends anymore. I've just been like really disassociated from like everyone. So like, I notice now like people start realizing something's like different about me because I don't even have time to like hang out anymore, and like I just can't like relate to anybody That's really my problem.
What do you mean you can't relate to anybody?
Oh, I don't know. All my friends just like they want to go out and like party all the time, and like I don't know. I tried talking to some girls at my school, but like they seem like full of themselves. They don't seem like somebody I could like actually like be with. You know what I mean?
You know what, man? Where do you go to college?
UMass Boston.
Yeah, listen, you're going to be out of there very soon. What, a year?
Yeah, I got 2 more years left. I have an associate's right now.
Okay. Yeah, man, don't worry about this college time, okay? Work hard. Do what you got to do to make money. Focus on your studies. You're 22. You'll be out when you're 24. You're going to have plenty of time to work on the women's stuff. Focus on your school right now. Focus on your school, okay?
I know I used to do pretty good in high school, but that's just because like I wasn't serious about my life at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like I don't know if something like changed since then, but yeah, it's just like people think I'm like weird now. Like they think something's wrong with me.
Yeah, maybe you're just maturing faster, man. Everyone's focused on partying, and you're kind of focused on your own thing. It's all gonna change when you're out. It's all gonna change when you get into the real world.
Like, hey, why don't you take a break from studying? Like, come hang out, let's go to the movies. I just have to blow them off all the time.
Yeah. Well, I think you're making the right move. Don't go extreme though. You need a little bit of balance. You don't want to have no socializing at all. You know what I mean? Don't go to the extreme. Like it's still gonna be healthy for you to have friends.
I work out like 6 times a week too, so that also like takes up more time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been getting a lot of progress in the gym. Like I don't want to stop now.
Good, man. Good. It sounds like you're focusing on the right stuff.
It's just like my social life is just not there right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I literally have like 0 friends at the moment now because they didn't want to hang out with me anymore because I blew them off too much.
Well, you should balance it out. You should at least hang out with them once a week if you can afford that. Once a week for a couple hours, I would hope wouldn't kill you. You don't want to go to 0, okay? It's good that you're focusing on your studies and your work and your gym, but don't go no social life. Like that's not healthy either, okay?
Oh, I know.
Cool, man.
All right,
dude. Thanks for calling in.
All right, you're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. What's up, Jonathan? How you doing, man? All work and no play makes Jack a very dull boy. Couldn't agree more. You need a little bit of balance in there. So, yes. Who else wants to call in? 310-598-3384. Guys, 10 more minutes left for your $1 trial of the Irresistible Academy. Join today. And for $1, you can get the first month for free. Cancel after that if you'd like. If you want to stay in, it's just $47 per month. What's going on? You're on the air. Name, age, where are you calling from?
Hey, how's it going? Mad Mac here, who was afraid to call in.
Mad Mac was afraid to call in, and then he called in. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, that's it. But yeah, that's it. Just because I wanted to give you guys, well, not you, but I want to actually say thank you for all your videos and everything that you do. Because quite honestly, putting that stuff out for free on YouTube for people to look up and learn, that's pretty fucking straight up legit. Pardon my language.
Thanks, man. What's your age and where you calling from?
I'm 31 and I'm from Canada.
Canada, second Canadian today. Eh? What's going on? What's your question?
Oh yeah. All right. Well, there's a question, but it's kind of like a weird kind of shit that I'm kind of set up in. But also, I'm sure there's tons of people that have also gone through the same thing here. Well, basically, I want to say I kind of have it figured out, my guy. Like, I can talk to girls. I know that I'm good looking. I got the confidence. I've gone out, hanging out with girls by myself, like, gone downtown, talk to girls by myself. I don't have an issue finding them. I don't have an issue talking to them. I have an issue with deciding which one I want to even invest any of my time in. Because the problem is, like, I can come across all these nice, sweet girls that are beautiful and they care about me and all this shit. But at the end of the day, I don't think I want them, and I don't know if I want them. But at the end of the day, I just let all these beautiful girls walk me by because I just, I take them out for 1 date, 2 dates, and then I choke. I don't know if I want to do anything more with them. but you know, I just like always think about it, like, oh shit, like, no man, you let it go too long, you talk now, it's gonna be awkward, like you should fucking let that go, just cut it off, move on to something else, right?
Well, what are you looking
right?
for?
I'm looking for a girl that wants to do shit that I want to do, man. I want to have a best friend to go around and do.
So you
dope shit.
you haven't found that yet?
Well, I found it, but I fucking had her tear my fucking heart apart, and then I haven't found anything since that. You know?
Yeah, man. It's just gonna take time. You're gonna have to go through a lot of women and do a lot of dating to find one that's good. You got to follow the 3 non-negotiable rule. The 3 non-negotiable rule. You got to think of 3 things that are the most important to you. Your 3 non-negotiables. And you got to know what those are so that when you're dating, you're going to know if you found someone that's going to be compatible for you. Okay? Yeah. So you got to think of the 3 things that are the most important. So what you should take away from this call is figure out what are the 3 things that are most important for you to have in a girl. Now, when you finally know that, go through dates and you sift through and see which girl has you, the 3 non-negotiables. Does that make sense?
Okay.
It can be anything you want, any qualities you're looking for. You know, any quality, any type of girl you're looking for, you just pick 3 and sift. Pick 3 and sift. Make sense?
All right. Yeah, it totally makes sense. Because, like, well, 3 things is pretty decent as it is already. But,
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's perfect. It's a good way to refocus and get, that's it.
So then you're not just going in and doing this blindly.
Listening to what you're saying, man, I haven't had an issue talking to girls, finding girls. They're there. They're all out there.
Yeah.
Holy, you just got to listen to what you're saying a little bit there, and that's it. Have a little bit of confidence, go to the gym a little bit, sure, maybe, but just something to make you feel good about yourself first. And after that, like, I know that it's pretty easy to go talk to them, but I just find it really hard to continue talking to them and trying to find, because, you know, there's so many that, like, at the same time, like, I just see myself being able to settle down with any one of them, and then, but just dealing with their BS in the lamest terms.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's why you're going to have to just date a lot more, and you have to figure out, you'll figure out fairly soon who holds the 3 non-negotiables you're looking for. Just make sure you just know what those are. Okay.
Thank you, my man. I appreciate it.
Thanks for calling, buddy.
Do. I'm glad I called in. Thanks, guy. Have a great one.
You too. Bye-bye. Cool. So, yeah, you guys can get to that point too. Really, there's all these different stages of knowing, having the courage to go up and do the approaches, go on a lot of dates, and then figuring out which girl is going to be the best for you. With the 3 non-negotiable rule. Also, what's cool is in the Irresistible Academy, which says 10 minutes left. No, it's 3 minutes. There you go. 3 minutes left to get it. There's a module in there. It's called Becoming the Boyfriend She'll Never Leave, with none other than my friend Jonathan Asley. And we talk about how to be an amazing boyfriend and how to get her to never want to leave you, cheat on you, and be loyal to you. That's in month 8. So you'll get that in month 8 in the year-long program. So 3 minutes left. Go grab it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Hey, Tripp, there's this girl at the gym that stares at me. However, sometimes I think she's just staring because she thinks I have something weird going on with me. What's your opinion on it? Go over and talk to her, man. Go over and talk to her. Say, hey. Say, hey, I've seen you a bunch at the gym. I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm Black Noir. What's your name? You live around here? Cool. How long have you been going to the gym for? Oh, nice. Then continue talking to her. I make it sound so simple. I know it's not that simple. I know it's challenging. Yes, that's right. Jonathan is here. He is the man in that video. Jonathan is the man. Guys, we didn't have a lot of calls today, but that's okay because you were very called. Hold on, I want to get the title for you. It's a really good one. All about the friend zone. Why girls put you in the friend zone even when there's chemistry. Watch that video. I put it out 1 week ago. Okay? Check that out. People cannot video chat in yet. I don't think a lot of guys want to do that anyways. I know a lot of guys like to stay anonymous, so I just keep it to calls. So no video chats, just calls for now. Yeah, Black Noir, don't use your name, Black Noir. That would be a little weird. All right, guys. That is wrapping up the hour. Thanks so much for joining on the live. Don't forget, I'll leave this open for a couple more minutes because I know there's a little bit of a lag, but yeah, don't forget to check out. This is going to end in 40 seconds. I'll keep it up for another couple minutes. $1 trial to the Irresistible Academy. You're going to get month 1 plus the bonus. So join me today. I'd love to have you in there to learn some advanced attraction techniques and then cancel at any time. It's $47 a month after that. But today, it's only $1 for you. So go grab it while you can. A couple more minutes left on it. Thanks for joining, guys. Let's have some more calls again. Mad Mac, thanks a bunch. I know someone just called in, but we got to call it. So bye-bye. Thank you. You guys rock. I have to go do a coaching call now. That's why we got to always end right on the hour. I'm coming for you, buddy. I'm not going to say your name. I keep all my clients anonymous. But thanks, guys.